Namaste. Thank you for tuning into our YouTube channel, What About Nepal? So today we're going to take you to Panoti, the Happy Children Home. And it's a little orphanage with 14 children. So I really liked it. I liked the enthusiasm of the staff. So we did an interview and kind of see how it goes. And hopefully they'll be able to use our agency to collect some money. And I know they all need money, but we have a couple of little perks that will make it really worthwhile for you. Follow along with us as we show you a children's home. It's an actual orphanage. And unlike many in times past, the children are actually orphans, meaning they have neither parent. The government of Nepal, because everybody would round up as many kids as they could and start an orphanage. So, which is controversial. At least they gave them better education than they could get way up high in the Himalayas. But still, it's disingenuous if they've got a parent alive. Today we're talking with Kamal from the Happy Children's Home in the Panoti area. And Panoti is just right outside the valley. Very nice, near Dhulikhel. And it's also a UNESCO site. Children that are truly orphans. And what I want to convey is that although for the past 8 or 9 years I've been saying don't do orphanages, don't support orphanages, to everybody that would listen, the government of Nepal has stepped in and has changed the laws, and now they're really aggressively regulating them. You can't even make a children's home, an orphanage anymore. That's how difficult it is. So tell us a little bit about the laws, which you need to speak of.
Yeah, it's in the government that before there was many orphanages in Nepal. So many orphanages have been closed because they used to keep the kids who have father and mother, all that. So that's because of some bad peoples and the bad orphanage. So the good orphanage affected by them. So the many people who wants to help from their personally or something from the organizations, they feel like, oh no, your organization is fake, because there is many news in Nepal that they have closed the orphanage, right? So the government now decided, check out every orphanage, and if there is something wrong, then throw it out. Now we are not going to give a proof to establish any orphanage in Nepal, because instead of helping, they made it business.
Yes.
So now the government have stopped, and it's so hard to establish the organization. Even for the normal people who really think for the positive things, and for the kids. Also, for them it's become too difficult because at the past, by the bad people that they have.
Yeah, that's good to know. So you were telling me how much the budget is per child per month?
Per child, 7,500 rupees Nepali money. And which includes the electricity, health, education, clothes, and every expenses that they need. And it's small and big. So small can have little and big can have more than that. So it's like in average, 7,000. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, that's $75. Less right now than $75. a month for one child.
Perfect child.
That's very nice. And touch one child.
Yeah.
Can support one child for $75. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's like really becoming a god for the child.
And they will actually know the person. They would know you. You could actually create a relationship.
Yeah.
And that's very nice, especially today. You have Skype, you have Facebook, we have video conferencing, Instagram. So it's easy to see. If the money is going to a good cause or it's a scam. You figure it out soon enough, I think. This is Kumar, Isor, and Sabina. And Sabina is the warden, which means what?
Warden means?
Yeah.
Because looking all over, caring children. And because after boyfriend, after chairman, I'm looking all over because I'm 10 years ago I'm working here.
10 years?
Yeah. When we started Orphanages, I was here that time.
That's the main problem in Nepal, mainly in orphanage.
Yeah.
That somebody wants to help, right?
Yeah.
And the help, and in the middle there was an agent that they took the money. For example, you send $50, and half of the money will keep by the persons, and half of the money will get. But it's not right.
Yeah.
So that's why the government have changed the rules. Before, the government easily used to give the approval for the, to establish the organization, but now no. And they have now taken a step in the orphanage that if they have father and mother out.
Very good.
So, which is the good part of the government did this last year maybe I think.
Just if have a parents, if they have enough everything, they don't bring in orphanages, I think, because love is love, right?
Yes.
And for example, you have a mother, right? You have a children. If you have enough everything, like financially and for the food, everything, nobody send with our life in out baby. No, cannot.
Yeah.
Is love, That's it, because here have a children, and if have a parents also, because they are very poor, they cannot send in school, they don't have enough money for the food. And far in village, they don't have a hospital there.
Yeah. Okay, so Iswar here is the one that's mostly concerned about the budget, aren't you? So tell us about how you're doing with the budget. I think he said that each child is about 7,500 rupee, or about $75 a month.
Per month.
And now how are you getting those funds?
मैले बच्चाहरूको एकजनाको एभरेजमा 7,500 लाग्छ भनेर भनेको थिएँ त्यो चाहिँ कसरी जुटिरहेको छ कसरी जुटाउनु भएको छ भन्नु सक्नु
अब नेपालीमै भन्नु हामी अब बिहान उठेर हिँड्छौँ बिहान उठेर हिँडे पछाडि मान्छेहरूलाई भेट्छौँ भेटे पछाडि कतिबाट चिठीहरू काटेर सङ्घ संस्थामा व्यक्तिगत सङ्घ संस्थासँग समन्वय गरेर काम गर्छौँ र नभएको कहिलेकाहीँ ऋणमा पनि खोजेर अहिलेसम्म चलाइरहेको छौँ
budget coming source of budget is now we don't have permanent and he wake up in the morning and go every organizations and to meet friends and the people and few offices in order to do leave the letter of orphanages for asking for help. And if we didn't get help from anywhere, we used to take a loan from from personally and for the organizations and how it is done.
Aren't these children just some of the cutest children you've ever seen? I was really impressed with this little orphanage. So if you have any interest, if it touches your heart, I hope you'll follow along, click on the link for their Facebook, and follow along with them and give them your support. So what about Nepal? I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the subscribe and notification button. If you're coming to Nepal, we're going to be sharing a lot of tips for you. So we don't want you to miss any of that. And if you haven't booked your ticket and travel insurance yet, we have an excellent source, wonderful platform, Insure My Trip. There's our affiliate link below, which helps us to get some equipment, which we really need. And so anyway, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.